We're talking monster laughs.
On Cheers, every weeknight at 7 on KPTV 12.
All right, another reminder of where we're going to be this coming week. Our pro wrestling calendar. Monday, the 4th, we're going to be in McMinnville at the Armory starting at 8 o'clock. Tuesday, the 5th of November, we're going to be in Woodland, Washington at Woodland Middle School, bell time 7 o'clock. Thursday, the 7th, we're going to be in White Salmon, Washington at Columbia High School, 7 o'clock bell time. Friday, the 8th, in Eugene at the Lane County Fairgrounds starting at 8 o'clock. Next Saturday, of course, right back here at the Portland Sports Arena. Kids Free Night next Saturday night. Sunday, the 10th, in Vancouver, Washington, at Uncle Milt's Pizza Parlor, starting at 7:30. Those matches start at 7:30 at Uncle Milt's Pizza. If you want to book pro wrestling into your area to raise money for charity, you call Barry Owen at area code 503-484-0840, and he'll tell you how you can book pro wrestling into your area to raise money for charity. All right.
You know, one more time, Steve Dahl and the Grapplers up here running them out. I'm going to tell you boys something. You swerved your way into a match with us tonight. Well, that's fine and dandy. Next week, y'all got a title shot, provided y'all get through us tonight. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, we got a little game plan for you boys tonight, and it's a one-time deal, so you might as well not even think about next week, because that ain't going to happen, Daddy. Come on up here, brother.
Billy Jack Haynes, you got the fight of your life tonight.
The tag champs, the Bruise Brothers, could kick the butts of any tag team in the world, including WWF World Championship. The baddest clan in the world is now in the Pacific Northwest. And after they get through with Dahl and Grappler, the two of them stacked up together can't maintain one of these guys. Now, Crush, I said again and again, you're a tough man. I know how tough, because I helped break you in pro wrestling. I said you were going to be the next Hulk Hogan, and look at you now. You've made a name for yourself. Now you're saying you're going to make a bigger name for yourself, like tonight in an I Quit match. If I say I quit inside that ring tonight with the microphone, Don Koch, I'm out of the Northwest forever. I want you fans to understand that. As brain dead as you are, I want you to understand it. But on the other hand, if I make you say, I quit, you're out of the Northwest. Nothing's going to make me say I quit. I am the master of the full Nelson, and where it says Crush is exactly what's going to happen to you tonight, Crush. You will not rule any part of the clan. You're just like the Portland Trailblazers. Absolutely nothing. You're absolutely nothing. Anything else you want to say? The clan rules the Northwest. Look at him. Look at him. You want him? There you go. There's your Blazers. Big boy, they ain't nothing.
Well, the Blazers won last night. Let's see if he does that tonight. We'll be right back with more after this timeout.
End of the universe lies the beginning of vengeance.
I shall leave you as you left me, marooned for eternity.
William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, and Ricardo Montalban.
Ask the Beatles, fire!
Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
Sunday night at 5 on KPTV 12.
It's bell-bottoms and miniskirts, curlers and leisure suits, TV and homemade sandwiches. With the laughs on, The Brady Bunch. Weeknights at 5 on KPTV 12.
Oh, I can't believe this, but we are getting ready right now for that Billy Jack Crush I Quit career match. And it's coming up next. Another reminder to pick up your copy of Express Weekly Advertiser. It's available every Friday. It's free. And you can get it at thousands of places in Vancouver and throughout the entire Portland area. And inside, you're going to find information on Portland Pro Wrestling. You're going to find information on the Jungle Jim McKee radio program on KKEY 1150 on your AM dial. And Jones's Gym has always got an interesting program during the week, and certainly his buy and sell show at 2 o'clock on Saturdays on Key Radio. Well, there's Billy Jack Haynes, accompanied by the Bruise Brothers. And here comes J.W. Well, actually, what we're having here now, we're going to have the wrestlers, they call lumberjacks, around the ring. That's done so that nobody's going to run. Nobody's going to run out of here. Somebody's going to have to say, I quit, before this match is over.
Before announcing this next event, all children will be free next Saturday night. On November 9th, all kids free. They come with an adult. Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall, a special challenge match called I Quit match. Anybody that quits is barred out of the Northwest. So introducing in this corner, 275 pounds from Chicago, Billy Jack Haynes. His opponent in this corner, 320 pounds, is television star, The Crush.
All right, it's coming down to this. Crush and Billy Jack Haynes. How long has this been brewing now? A few weeks. This could settle it all right here tonight, right now. We talk about the matches that we have here at the Portland Sports Arena that are all part of Owen Promotion. And I'm telling you, it just doesn't get any better than this. I don't care where you go. If you're going to New York, if you're going to Texas, if you're going to London, if you're going to Puerto Rico, I don't care where you go around the world. You can't find better action pro wrestling than what you find right here in the Pacific Northwest. And at prices from $7 to $8, that sure is a lot better than $18 or $20 or $25 they charge in other parts of the United States. In fact, they'll charge that in this area for other promotions coming in. Enough said. There's a boot by Billy, another boot by Billy. Remember, both these men are trying to get the other one to say, I quit. So this match could take a while. Into the ropes goes Billy. Coming up, back body drop. Whoa, whoa. Is he ready? Does he have his game face on? He's got some kind of face on, that's for sure. Man, oh man, Billy Jack Haynes, now he's got some problems. He's got big problems right now. About 6'8", 320 pounds of problems. He's trying to roll out of the ring, but oh no, there are the wrestlers. They're going to roll him back into the ring. Say, no, you stay in there. That's why the wrestlers are outside the ring. Into the ropes goes Billy Jack Haynes. A big elbow from front. And down goes Billy. Down goes Billy. We've got a triple main event tonight. A triple main event. You're seeing one of them right now. Boot right in the side of the head. The first man to say, I quit, not only loses the match, but he leaves the Northwest. I mean, he's out of here. He's gone. He's history. Into the ropes goes Billy Jack Haynes. Coming up. Oh, backbreaker. And one arm by Crush. A backbreaker on Billy Jack Haynes, and now, what's he? Oh, he's going to go. Oh, he's going to just work on the leg. Crush, he's going to work on that left leg of Billy Jack Haynes, working on that knee. Billy's had knee problems. I would say Billy has knee problems now. Oh, yeah. Forcing that knee to bend in a manner in which it's not intended. Billy reaching over, grabbing the ropes, and that'll force a break before Crush forces a break. And Billy trying to get some feeling back in that left leg of his. And a grappler yelling something at Billy at ringside. I'm sure that's not helping a whole lot. And now, Crush creating that weak spot and really working on it, working on the hamstrings there. And Billy goes down. And now Crush goes back to work on that left leg. That's a smart maneuver. That's a smart move. You create that weak spot, especially in a match like this. I mean, you got to get the man to the point to where he's going to say, I quit. Now he's going to drag him out in the middle of the ring. They can work a little better on him. Straddles that leg, lock it around. Oh, he's gonna lock that. He's gonna lock those legs in. This could be the I quit right here. This is excruciating pain on Billy Jack Haynes. As Crush got that figure 4. He's got that locked in there. Billy just kind of crawls over. He does a little crab walk over to make the grab on that bottom rope. Look at, he is in pain. Referee Sandy Barr got the microphone up to Billy Jack Haynes. He's yelling a lot of things, but not saying I quit. He's yelling a whole lot of things. Oh, what's the referee doing? He's trying to get Billy to say. He's saying no. He's either saying no. He either says no or I quit. Billy's trying to reach over and grab the rope, and he does. And that's going to force a break. Billy's got to hold those ropes, and that does force a break. And Crush has got to let go of those legs. He doesn't want to. He's got to let go. And Billy's going to roll out, but he's going to roll right into Steve Dahl and Jesse Barr, and they roll him right back in. Billy can't even walk around in there. Billy can't even walk around. He is hurting. You know he's hurting. Man, oh man. And Crush just, Billy got jabbed right. He jabbed Crush in the eyes, but didn't have any effect. In the rope goes Billy. Crush misses with an elbow. Billy's right there and slams Crush face first into the mat. But Billy's hurting so bad he can't take advantage of it. Billy's trying to get up to his feet. Oh, man, he'd love to go over now and tag a team partner. He's got the Bruce Brothers over there. He's got Al McGrill over there, but he can't tag anybody other than Crush. And Crush getting back up to his feet. A knee lift puts Crush down. Well, Crush is down, but he's not hurting the way Billy Jack Haynes is. Billy is really, really hurting. Billy Crush still trying to get to his feet. He's just hobbling around in there. And now Billy going to work on Crush. He tries to create a weak spot. All he's doing is he's just slamming and jamming. That's all. He's just hitting him. Well, he's kicking him in the chest. Crush is a little dazed, but he's not hurt. He's not hurting physically like Billy Jack Haynes is right now. Billy's still hobbling around there. Crush is... Billy just throws Crush outside. But Crush is in friendly territory. Well, here comes some unfriendly territory over there. Rolling back into the ring. Crush is in the ring. And Billy Jack Haynes right there. Billy's trying to pick Crush up. He can't do it. Crush is 320 pounds. Billy chopping and slapping and raking across the face. That temporarily has blinded Crush. This is an I quit match. If one of these men says I quit, he's out of the Northwest. This is a career-ending match, at least as far as the Northwest is concerned, for one of these men. Billy Jack Haynes working on Crush, but he's still hurting. Billy's still hurting. And Billy is definitely at a disadvantage. Number one, he's hurting. He's got a top wrist lock on Crush. But that's not really a submission hold that he's got on Crush. And Billy's still hurting so much that he can't get his full power into these holds and into these moves. Referee's got the microphone up to Crush. Now Billy has got that wrist. Sandy Barr asking Crush if he quits. Crush yelling no. And Crush goes over. That'll force a break. Crush got a hold of the second rope. What Billy did succeed in doing is he put some hurts into that left wrist of Crush. If Crush were left-handed, that would have an even more devastating effect. Right now, Billy's doing what he can to put Crush in obviously a bad situation and create a submission. But I think he's going to have to do a whole lot more than this, because Billy is still hurting. Look, he's still just kind of hobbling around. He lashes down on top of Crush's head with a fist. Another fist right to the head. Well, now Crush is hurting. Crush is hurting. He's taking some serious blows to the face from the right hand of Billy Jack Haynes. Billy even hurt his own hand hitting Crush. Billy goes over to the... Oh, Billy wants to get a full Nelson. Are you kidding? I don't think Billy's in shape yet for a submission full Nelson. He's yelling at Steve Dahl. Dahl yells back at him. Dahl trying to get the crowd going. The crowd is going. All right, Billy coming up behind Crush. Billy coming up behind Crush. Get that full Nelson. Crush trying to get to his knees. And there's Billy trying to get that full Nelson out. We have yet to see Billy get the full Nelson on Crush. Crush is just too massive. Crush walks over and puts that foot over the bottom rope, but Billy brings it back. Now, Billy does have that full Nelson on Crush. He set the full Nelson on Crush, and he's sinking down on it. This could be it. This could be a submission. Billy Jack Haynes, certainly a master of the full Nelson. Crush is down to his knees. Referee has the microphone up to Crush's face. Crush is back. He's not giving up. Crush is fighting that full Nelson. Crush is back on his feet. He's fighting it. He's fighting it. Look at this. He's reaching back. He's reaching for that reserve power. And he's going to bring those arms down. He was going to bring him down until Billy caught him. Billy caught him, and now Crush is back down to his knees. Crush is hurting. Crush is definitely hurting. Is Crush going to say, I quit? Billy Jack Haynes has got that full Nelson. Any other man would be out of here by now. Any other man would have said, I quit, or they've been unconscious. Billy Jack Haynes. Billy Jack Haynes with all of his power that he can muster on that full Nelson. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. He couldn't get the job done with the full Nelson. So he's going back to just pummeling. Crush throws him into the rope. A clothesline. Both men clothesline each other. Both men are down. I'm not going to have a voice left by the end of all these matches. What a match this is. What a fight this is. This is truly a fight to the finish. An I quit match between Crush and Billy Jack Haynes. I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better than this. Both men trying to get to their feet. Both men exhausted. Both men hurting. Billy tried for the full Nelson. Couldn't get it. It wouldn't work. And now Crush, the fire in his eyes. Crush, walking like Hercules. Billy Jack Haynes senses it. He's trying to get protection from the referee. Billy Jack Haynes senses the fire in Crush's eyes. Billy just flipping around, trying to find a corner to hide in. Holding up his hand in defense. That's not going to stop Crush. Crush up boot in the middle. Right hand smashing across the face. Crush now on the offensive. Into the ropes goes Billy. Coming off. What a power body slam. Crush on Billy Jack Haynes. The crowd responding. Here in the arena. A leg drop across the chest of Billy Jack Haynes by Crush. And now Crush signals for the full Nelson. Billy Jack Haynes, there's not a thing he can do. Not a thing he can do if Crush comes up behind him. There's a full Nelson. This baby could be over. This could be it. This could be the end. This could be the end of Billy Jack Haynes' career in the Pacific Northwest. This crowd is going crazy. People are on their feet. I'm on my feet. The referee's checking Billy. Does he quit? Does he quit? Oh, a low blow by Billy. Billy brought his leg up, a low blow. And that's the only thing that has saved Billy Jack Haynes' career right now. What's he doing? He hits the referee. We have mayhem breaking out. We have a riot. We've got a riot in the ring. Oh, everybody, we got a battle royal. Inside and outside, we got everybody going at each other. I can't even see Billy and Crush right now. The referee is hurt. He's outside. The referee signaling an end to this match. He was hitting Billy Jack Haynes. First he hit the referee with the microphone. He was hitting Crush with the microphone. He was using the microphone ringside as a weapon. Billy won. We've got to get it. We've got to get some kind of an announcement from Sandy Barr. Sandy was hit by that. Sandy was hit by the microphone. And Crush was pummeled by that microphone. Apparently, the referee has ruled a no contest. That's too bad.
Nobody said I quit yet. Get your butt back out here.
Crush is calling for Billy Jack Haynes to return to the ring. I don't think that's going to happen. Billy Jack Haynes is out of there. Billy Jack Haynes' career almost ended in the ring, and had this thing not turned into a riot, I think he would have been out of here. Had he not used that microphone as a weapon, I think he would have been out. Well, they're going to be talking about this for a long time. No contest. We'll be right back with more after this.
Super Buy. Save $180 on this stylish sofa and love seat combination. Only $497. That's Tom Peterson.
Crush, you were within seconds of having him out of here.
Can I ask you people one question? Are you satisfied right now? I'm not saying Billy Jack Haynes is not the toughest man I ever got in the ring with. You are tough. Damn tough. But I had you out there. These people see it. I'm getting sick and tired of coming out here every week yelling in this microphone. But I got an obligation to you fans and to myself to either put Billy Jack Haynes out of professional wrestling or cripple him for life. One of the two. Crush, I need to talk to you a minute, buddy. Listen, me and you were partners for a long time, and I know how tough you are. One of the toughest guys I've ever had as a partner. One of the toughest guys I've ever wrestled. But everybody knows the reputation of Billy Jack Haynes is known worldwide. He's one tough individual. But you know something? I've been watching the battles y'all have had, and I got an idea of my own, and Barry Owens agrees with me. One way to settle it between you and Billy Jack Haynes once and for all. And what I'm talking about goes all the way back, starting with Dutch Savage, and work its way all the way to me. And, brother, what I'm talking about is this right here. We need to have ourselves an old coal miner's glove match and put Billy Jack Haynes out of wrestling once and for good. I'm handing it over to you, brother. Grappler, I know you're a tough man. You're right. Like I said, I've tagged up with you before. You're a tough son of a gun. I know you finished a lot of fights with this coal miner's glove, but I want you to remind me and the people exactly how one of these matches work. It's like this right here. They take this coal miner's glove, they put it on a pole. That pole in one corner of the ring, and the two wrestlers fight it out and go for the pulse of the glove. When they get the glove off, there's a piece of iron metal goes right across here. When you put it on your hand, brother, and you ball that fist up, Billy Jack Haynes, brother, you go bite the dirt at the hands of the Crush. Take care of him. Thank you. Barry, did you already say it's okay to have this kind of match?
If you want this match next Saturday, you got it, right?
Well, I think I want this match. What do you think? Woo! I tell you what, Billy Jack, first man that gets it, gets to tear the other man's head off, slap that full Nelson on, and we'll see who leaves out here on a stretcher, damn it.
All right. Barry Owen has sanctioned this. It has been confirmed. Next Saturday night, a coal miner's glove match, one of the most dangerous matches in professional wrestling, a coal miner's glove match, Crush against Billy Jack Haynes. I think the score will definitely be settled next Saturday night. We'll be back with more right after this.